So looking at this current Bitcoin price action, we can see, guys, the price of Bitcoin right now is flashing us a very interesting scenario. A scenario which is pointing us where the price in the immediate short term, where the price for the coming days might be possibly heading. So please, before I jump into the content, do me a favor and destroy that like button. And to those individuals watching this for the first time, to hit that subscribe button. Thank you very much. Now, first thing first, you guys are already aware about this rising rate scenario which is playing out for Bitcoin. I mean, on my previous videos, I have been very clear with you guys. This bullish breakout could be turning into a false breakout, which it did, and since then the price is clearly hitting it to the downside, because according to this bearish continuation pattern rising wedge, we are expecting the price of Bitcoin to get attracted in between 85,000 before choosing an actual trend direction. Yes, guys, according to this rising wedge, there is a very high possibility of price getting attracted in between 85,000, find bottom, and only after that make a U-shape or a V-shape type of recovery, because right now beside this rising wedge, even the indicators to the downside are pointing us weakness. I mean, this RSI line was flashing us a divergence while the price of Bitcoin was in an uptrend. The RSI to the downside in a daily time frame was clearly disagreeing with this move, which now has resulted in a corrective move. So what I'm trying to pinpoint here is that until we see this RSI line appearing around the oversold area, we are expecting the price of Bitcoin to remain bearish. Yes, guys, until we see this RSI line appearing around the oversold area, we are expecting the price of Bitcoin to remain bearish, because beside the RSI line, even this MACD right now is warning us the upcoming days for Bitcoin is going to be bearish. I mean, this is a bearish MACD cross, right? This MACD must also show a reversal in this manner if we want to see an actual bullish continuation happening. MACD appearing in the negative territory, right, form a bullish cross, and only after that we are expecting the price of Bitcoin to make reversal here in this manner. So until we see this RSI around the oversold area, MACD forming a bullish cross, we are remaining bearish for the immediate short term. Yes, guys, we are expecting the price of Bitcoin to follow some bearish continuation pattern first before continue with this actual bullish move, because right now if you look at this using Wyckoff's distribution schematic, you can see it's very clear, guys. The price has already entered this phase T, and after phase T we are going to enter phase E, which could be a beginning of a new downtrend. So if this bearish continuation pattern starts playing out, you can see, guys, our price objective around 85,000 could be on the line. So we have to be very careful, because beside the bearish scenario from Wyckoff, beside this rising wedge, even this Williams alligator indicator now has officially formed a bearish cross, which could be also resulting in a bearish continuation. Yes, guys, if you look in our case, this blue line has started to appear at the top, green line at the bottom, and you can see each and every time whenever we have seen such crossover happening, blue line at the top, green line at the bottom, it has resulted in some very bearish move. Green line at the top, vice versa, green line at the top, blue line at the bottom has resulted in a bullish move, but blue line at the top, green line at the bottom has resulted in a bearish move. So in our case, this is a bearish cross. Green line has started to appear at the bottom, blue line at the top. So what I'm trying to pinpoint is that even if the price in the immediate short term shows a reversal like this, right, towards this Williams alligator indicator, it will be acting as resistance. Yes, guys, we have to break above 100,000 if you want to invalidate this bearish continuation pattern, which could be playing out for Bitcoin. Otherwise, you know, we are expecting this trend to show a move like this, and only after testing some key line of support in between 85,000 to make a U-shape or a V-shape type of recovery. Because right now, beside this Williams alligator indicator, beside this Wyckoff's distribution schematic, beside this rising wedge, even this ascending channel or bear flag formation is playing out. I mean, if you look at this price action using this rising channel, bear flag, ascending channel, you can see we have already lost the support, and the same support line rejected us. The line which previously acted as support has already rejected us. So please guys, please be careful. If this continuation pattern starts playing out, you can see the lower trend line again in between 85,000 is where we could be getting attracted, and only after that show a move here in this manner. But what I want you guys to be aware of is the support which you have above 90,000. We have extremely important support lining for Bitcoin. I mean, one here is our CryptoAnup buy sell indicator. As long as the price remains above 90,000, you can see any sort of a pullback could be just a temporary pullback before breaking here to the upside. I mean, price remaining above 90,000 could still turn this scenario into a double bottom. So please, as long as the price remain above 90,000, let us not be overly bearish, because we know beside the support from this CryptoAnup buy sell indicator, we also have support from this volume profile. In between 95,000, we had a lot of activity happening around that area, which now will be looked as support because prices above it. I mean, this volume profile is a representation of the volume traded at different price level, and it helps traders to identify support and resistance area. So for us, since the price is above this 90,000, this area will be looked as support. Yes guys, price of Bitcoin has a strong support above 90,000, and even according to our leading indicator, you can see the top CPI line sits above 90,000, which now will be also looked as support for Bitcoin. So as long as we remain above 90,000, let's not be overly bearish. But as soon as this 90,000 support gets broken, in that case, according to our leading indicator, this central line which sits around 87,500 will be our next price objective, and even the bottom CPI line. So you can see guys, 85,000 will be on the line as soon as the support which you have around 90,000 gets broken. But in the medium short term, you can see if the price of Bitcoin does the unthinkable. I mean, if you want to see price invalidating this bearish continuation pattern, rising wedge, distribution schematic from Wyckoff, Williams alligator indicator bearish crossover, bear flag, then what must happen in the medium short term? Bitcoin must overcome the resistance which you have around 99 to 100,000. I mean, if the price manages to find support above 99,100,000, then this here will be looked as a continuation pattern. Yes guys, and price in that case will be heading towards the first target one more time, which is $108,000. Yes guys, if the price of Bitcoin wants to invalidate this bearishness, then we have to overcome the resistance which we have around 100,000. Otherwise, this will be turning out into another bearish continuation. I mean, price failing to break above 99 to 100,000 could be resulting in a continuation here like this. I mean, even after this bullish breakout from this falling channel, right, it could still break out. So please do not get confused. Only after breaking out of 99,100,000, we are going to look this as a bullish continuation. Otherwise, even this symmetrical triangle, even if it starts breaking here to the upside like this, we are not going to be bullish, guys. We have to flip 99,100,000. Only after that we know it is an actual continuation here in this manner. Otherwise, even this breakout could be turning out into a fake out. So looking into different time frame, looking into different scenarios, you can see 100,000 resistance must be broken to invalidate this bearish continuation. Otherwise, we are expecting the price of Bitcoin to get attracted in between 80 to 85,000, find bottom and make a U-shape or a V-shape type of recovery. So these were some of the quick update that I wanted to share with you in this video. If you enjoyed my work, then please guys, do not hesitate to destroy that like button, and to those individuals watching this for the first time, to hit that subscribe button. Thank you very much.